Okay. Brian Darcy James,
Hey,
Tony
Paul.
nominee. I've heard that statement before. I like hearing that statement.
I don't mind it either. I don't mind.
How are you feeling? Days of Wine and Roses was a beautiful show.
Thank you.
You and Kelly O'Hara made real theater magic up there.
Thank you.
I loved it so much. It's closed now. What's it been like sort of living away from the show?
That's a good question.
It's such a heavy show. It felt
Yeah.
like a heavy show for us in the audience.
Yeah, well, Kelly and I, were working hand in glove for so long in such an intense, beautiful way, and I haven't seen her for 4 weeks, and I just saw her today, and I miss her. You spend so much time creating this world, and
Sure.
and in this case, these characters were so just so wildly complex and in need of each other and need of their addiction, and that is a big thing to do every single night, and it becomes a part of your life, and then to have it not be there, it does take some adjusting to kind of get back to the normal world.
Yeah.
But I was so happy to see her today. I miss her.
So you don't call each other at 8 p.m. and like scat on the phone? Or?
No. I think that's probably not a good idea, no matter how well you know someone.
Another thing you have in common with Kelly is you're regulars at this event. I mean, this is the thing, being Tony nominees. This is your 5th
Correct.
nomination.
Correct.
I'm sure it's a little kind of stressful to hear people say like, "You're nominated again. We really want you to have a Tony," right? I mean, but
it is a great thing for sure, and truly, I mean, having had the experience of kind of walk down this road, you do realize, I mean, in all honesty, and this is going to sound like BS, but this is what it is, and I have been in that situation where I have not won, and it's fine, because this is really the acknowledgement, and I'm particularly happy that this show and this role has garnered this acknowledgement. I am so proud of the work that I did in this show and of the show itself, and it's kind of what we were asked to do and what Adam and Craig devised, and it was just something extraordinary. So to be sitting here talking about it on this day means a great deal to me.
And what's really cool is there are a lot of people who have Tony Awards who don't have the kind of legacy you have and the kind of relationship you have with fans of musical theater. And I'm sure you see that the work you've done lives on in such I know you see it at the stage door and you see it on social media all the time.
Yeah, well, that's really nice. These things are very strange to try to figure out what they actually mean. Of course, it's an honor. But ultimately it really comes down to your work and where you spend your energy and what you pursue and what and everything that you pursue you don't necessarily get to do, but the effort that you spend and where you direct your energy is really what ultimately matters.
What is Tony night for you and your wife like? Like, what's it like to actually go to the event,
it's
be on
fun.
TV, and get ready and look great on the red carpet?
One of the benefits of having gone down the road a couple of times is that you know what's going to happen, and you a lot of the like what's this that goes away, so you really are able to kind of go and enjoy yourself to a certain degree, without a little bit of stress. I'll have to be honest, but you're not surprised as much by everything, and so therefore you can just kind of soak it up. Kind of like today, I feel like these are really enjoyable moments for me now because the mystery is kind of diminished, and you can really acknowledge how special it is.
The longer you've been doing this professionally, what excites you now? What kind of roles really? I mean, this was an incredible role to really sink your teeth into.
Yeah.
What really gets you excited?
Well, I mean, to your point, it's going to be hard to find things that scratch that itch, because this is all engines, glaring, and so it's going to be hard to find roles that require that much, and that doesn't always have to be the case in terms of what you're asked to do. So I'm going to have to just kind of settle down a little bit in terms of what I'm looking for, in terms of what comes next. But what excites me now is actually now that I'm not in the show, I can actually go see things, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of watching plays and musicals on stage. Like yourself, I love to do it. So I'm starting to get to know like what's really happening right now. It's super fun.
The good news is everybody wants to hear your voice singing their music. So I know there's going to be many more great roles to come, and I love listening to it.
I should be so lucky. Thanks, Paul.
Great to see you.
You too.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank